Welcome to the Academic Skills and Knowledge or Ask series, where you'll find information, tips and advice to help you succeed in your studies with us. In today's presentation, we'll discuss grading standards and assessment in the UK and how the grading system used by the university might be different than what you're used to. We know grades mean different things to different people, and some countries use letter grades whilst others use numeric grades. In the Netherlands, a 6 can be just above the required pass mark of 5.5. In Switzerland, a 6 is the highest mark possible, but in Germany, a 6 is a very low mark. Even letter grades can have different interpretations. In some countries, an A grade can be awarded to students scoring 70 or more out of 100, whilst in others, you're required to get a score of 95 out of 100. In the UK system, a C is a passing grade, whilst in other countries it is a failing grade. The important part is that regardless of where you've studied before, the grading system allowed for a distinction to be made in students' abilities and level of understanding. Studying with us is no different, and as an online student, you're subject to the same standards and policies as an on-campus student. The University of Liverpool's grading system is a 0 to 84 scale for end-of-module grades. Each module you study will be segmented into units, and for each there are assignments and activities to complete. These vary by module and programme. You'll receive individual letter grades for each task, which are awarded on a 6-point scale: A star, A, B, C, D, and F. The total of these will form a numerical end-of-module grade. If a student receives an end-of-module grade below 50, this is a failing grade, and the student may be required to undertake a second attempt at the module. To understand what the university's letter grades mean, let's look at descriptions of each. Grade U, unclassified, has a numerical value of 0. A U is given for a non-submission of work. Grade F has a numerical value of 0 and is awarded for unsatisfactory work. Evidence of inadequate effort, many serious errors, misconceptions, omissions, irrelevancies, poorly directed at targets, poorly structured, lack of coherent argument, difficult to follow, substantially above or below the word limit, possibly using excessive amounts of quotations. Grade D has a numerical value of 44 and is awarded for marginal work. Displays only limited understanding of material, incomplete coverage of topic, some significant factual errors and/or irrelevancies, entirely descriptive in approach, poorly structured, lack of coherent argument, difficult to follow, substantially above or below the word limit, possibly using excessive amounts of quotations. Grade C has a numerical value of 54 and is awarded for passing work. Essentially correct, possibly missing important points, but no serious errors. Good understanding of material, but tending to be descriptive in approach. Limited evidence of outside reading, research. Competently structured and reasonably well focused, but some weakness in expression, presentation. Possibly using large amounts of quotations. Grade B has a numerical value of 64 and is awarded for merit level work. Factually sound. Few, if any, minor factual errors, thorough understanding of material, evidence of relevant outside reading, research, some originality of thought or approach, regular use of effective logical thinking, critical analysis and judgment, suitably focused, well written and directed, meets all requirements. Grade A has a numerical value of 74 and is awarded for distinction level work. Displays in-depth understanding of material, comprehensive coverage of topic, good evidence of outside reading, research, originality of thought or approach, enlightening, well focused, very well written and directed, exceeds most requirements. Grade A star is the highest grade, has a numerical value of 84, and is awarded for high distinction level work. Exceptional work. Instructor is intellectually challenged by the student's contribution. Factually almost faultless. Authoritative coverage of topic. Strong evidence of outside reading, research. substantial elements of originality and independent thought. Perceptive, aptly focused, well written and directed, exceeds all requirements. To summarise, there are many different grading systems used in higher education, and the system used by the university may be different than what you're used to. Perhaps you're not used to receiving formative feedback, but learning to make the most of your faculty members' comments is an important part of being successful in your studies. Finally, remember that you can always ask your faculty member for help in understanding what a certain grade means, or for suggestions on how to improve. Thanks for watching our presentation on the University of Liverpool's online grading system. We hope you continue to enjoy the Ask series.